Once a pimp, always a pimp. It's been a while since I pimped your rice out, but I guess I'm due for one, right? It's time to pimp that rice out, y'all. The ingredients for today's recipe will be a 1-pound bag of some brown rice, some lentils. We're only going to use a half a cup. I have here some cilantro that I'm going to wash and mince after I cut off the roots, 1 red bell pepper, and for seasonings, just some sea salt and garlic powder. Alright, and we're going to start off by washing the rice, of course. Place it in with the amount of water that you need for cooking. As you see, I have done that already. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in the half a cup of lentils. Alright, stir it in. Also add your seasonings, which is going to be a little bit of salt and a whole lot of garlic powder. You're really not going to taste the garlic flavor, so don't worry about it. Alright, and what we do next is important. We're going to leave it on warm. We're not going to put it to cook just yet, and we're going to let it soak for a good 45 minutes to an hour. Alright, that way the lentils become softer and easier to cook. You don't want to finish the recipe and then bite down on a hard ass lentil, chip your tooth or something, you know. So that's what we're going to do right now. In the meantime, we're going to take that cilantro, wash it, mince it, take the bell pepper, cut it, mince it as well, and we're not going to add that right away. What we're going to do is we're going to set the rice to cook now, and we're going to add the cilantro and the red bell peppers about 10 minutes after the water starts boiling. Alright, you'll be able to tell from a distance because you'll see the smoke coming out of the steam, the steam coming out of the rice cooker. And this is about 10 minutes after the water started boiling, and this is where we're going to add the rest of our ingredients, which are the cilantro and the red bell pepper. And just mix it in, stir it in thoroughly, and that's it. Cover it, set it, and forget it. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Once it's done, it's done. Now, after the rice is done cooking, all you have to do is just stir it up some, because some of the ingredients tend to just rise to the top, which is only natural. So just with a spoon, a wooden spoon, or whatever kind of spoon you have, just stir it up and let it sit for about another 10 minutes before you actually serve. That way all the flavors just settle in, and it just finishes cooking. Even after it's done, just let it sit there for a little bit. That's pretty much done. Now my plate, I know if you're curious of seeing what I'm eating, some of this pimped out rice with some smoked chicken thighs and some potato chips, I guess you could call it, from the oven, baked potato chips. Just a little something, you know how I do. Thank you for watching. Give the recipe a try and let me know how it turns out. Y'all be good. Y'all hold it down.